Hey guys, here I am once again making an audio about what spells can't do and what you can't expect. And this is because I get a lot of requests like this, and I know that someone else will say, "Oh, yeah, it's possible, let's do it," and they will take your money and they're gonna take probably a lot of it. And the truth is it's not possible and no one can do it. No one can do it, save your money, okay? I'm doing this audio to save your money. Because, I'm going to say, no, it's impossible. And then you're going to ask another spellcaster and then going to say, oh, yeah, sure, it's going to happen in a week or something. So I have an audio about scammers and I really want you to look at it. Sorry, listen to it. Basically, it's an audio, it's not a video. Uh, it doesn't really cover everything because there's so much more to say about scammers, so much more. So I'm gonna try to kind of give you some more information. So scammers will say everything is possible. They will not turn down a client. They will never do that because they just are after your money. And also another big red flag that I forgot to mention in my scammers audio, I believe I forgot, is that a real spellcaster will never contact you themselves. So a scammer will view, you know, comments in threads about magic, and when they see someone like really desperate and stuff, they're just gonna message them and offer their help, their services, which any legit spellcaster would never do. So you just know you're being scammed just from that. Okay, going back to the topic. So if you're trying to get a slave, and I do get requests, I want my ex to be my slave and stuff. You can't get a slave. You can't get a slave. People have free will. They will always have free will. You can get your ex back only if they actually want to. A little part of them needs to still want it, and then the spell will push them. And maybe they're gonna accept that push, and maybe they will not. So even then, it may not work. But if you expect to have a slave, if you expect to have a person do everything you want and to completely change or to completely change their behavior and become someone else who they are obviously not, because we can't change people with spells. We all have our selves. So if you're expecting that, like, no, 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 nobody can do it. You can't get a slave. So I get this, requests from men. Honestly, it's always men. I want my ex to be my slave. No, that's a big no. They're obsession spells. There's no such thing, okay? If the person is not already into you, it will never work, okay? And even if they are, you will not get a slave. That's impossible. That's impossible. Not possible. And believe me when I say this, I have 20 years of experience, and I'm saying this from a logical point of view. I'm a spellcaster, I'm a psychologist, I'm a tarot reader, I'm a lot of things. And I know what magic cannot do, and no, it cannot do everything. Nope, no way. Also, there are people who are looking to win the lottery. Also, this is not possible. I can make a special audio exactly why this is not possible and how it really works, because I know the answer. If you're interested in that, which I kind of noticed that people aren't really interested in, like, these type of things. So, anyways, not possible. And again, their scammer will say, yeah, yeah, sure, you're gonna win the lottery like next week. No, you're not, okay? I'm just telling you the truth. If you contact me, not possible. Goodbye. That's it. So that's another thing. There's one more that I get requested a lot that's highly unlikely. I'm not going to say impossible, but highly unlikely. So again, these are usually men, always men. They're in love with this online friend from another country they never seen, and this person blocked them because they were acting totally crazy. I'm not judging. It's insecurities. It's anxious attachment. It's a lot of things, but they block them. They never saw them, so there's no like this physical connection we could work on, and also not really much of emotional one. So in most cases, it does depend. This is only highly unlikely. It's not really impossible. So I will always say to a client like this is highly unlikely. It's a really tough situation. It's going to require more time and more spells. And you just need to think about if you're ready to commit to this. Because if you are expecting a quick fix, that is not possible. Not possible. And then the person will be, oh, but I need something that works in a week or a month, and stuff like that. And I'm gonna say not possible. And again, they may go to a scammer will say, yeah, 3 days, and take the money. So highly unlikely, and will need a lot of work. You're gonna need to be patient, and that's basically it. So I hope this helps. I really, really do. I don't want you to give your money to scammers, because there are so many scammers out there. You wouldn't believe how many. And yeah, these are just some things that are either impossible or highly unlikely and need a lot of time, effort, spells, everything. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day. Bye.